Namaste. Welcome to shailaji.com. I am Shaila Vasunath, and today we'll be doing the second part of Vachan. Previous video I had done on the masculine gender based number. Okay, I had done singular plural, but the words which were masculine gender. Now in this particular video I'll be doing the number that is singular plural based on the feminine gender. If you're coming directly to this and you have not watched my previous Vachan video part 1, please go to the playlist. In that it is there Hindi grammar, and that if you click you will find all the grammar parts which you have to know at the basic level. You can go through that and then come to this so that you will understand exactly what kind of the introduction I had given for this particular topic. So you, the people who are regularly watching, maybe you would have surely watched it. I hope you liked my previous video on Vachan. Now let us go to the feminine gender. And because you had done that first part, it would have been quite easy for you. And I think this will be, you'll come into that flow of understanding. Mainly, many people will think, oh, Vachan Badlo, that is change the number. So that's quite easy from second standard, first standard, third standard, everywhere we are learning that at the primary level, and we have come. So we know pustak, pustake, ladka, ladke, like that we know everything. It's quite easy. What is there big rules in that? No. If you go by the rules, whichever class you are, you will not make mistake in changing it as per the exam point of view. And also when you are framing sentences, when you're making your own sentences, that time you will never do a mistake, because you will know exactly what to write before, after, and how to make it. So that you will become very clear in that. You will be very strong in your grammar to make the sentence structure. So for that sake only you need all these basic things of grammar. Now let us go into the video. I have written here, I've given here a will become a. Remember the nasal sound a, and all feminine gender. Now here whatever I've given, everything is feminine gender. All feminine gender, when they are changing into plural form, they will have a nasal sound, because it comes with a dot. All the feminine gender plural form will have the dot and it will have the nasal sound. So this is ye. See, ye is different from ye. So that sound should come here, a, all the words ending in this akarant, 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 okay, will get the sound of ye. Now when you have akarant, what happens is the last letter which ends with this akarant, it takes up this word, but it will come in that same consonant. You will get the ye matra. Okay, that is half ka with ye becomes k. Half ka plus ye becomes k. So that way I have given the first rule, so that you will not get confused, and step by step you will understand clearly how to change it. So whenever you see a word, you will think whether it is feminine or masculine, and then the next step you will do is you will know exactly how to change it. Now see here, pustak, pustake. Okay, pustak, pustake, k. Book, books. Behan, behne. Behan is sister, plural for behan. Behne, sisters. Kalam, pen. Kalme. Okay, kalme is pens. So the plural. Bath, bate. Bath means word, matter, thing. Bath has got so many meanings in different contexts. So here I am just telling you word, matter, some information, matter, or something. So based on that we are going to give this bath, batein. Aankh, aankhein. Aankh, eye, eyes. Gai, gayein. Gai is cow, gayein, cows. Khabar. Khabar means news. It's a Urdu word, khabar. Khabar, khabre. Okay, khabre. The next one is bottle, bottle. Bottle is bottle in English. The plural is bottle. The next one is sadak. Sadak is road. The plural is sadake. The next one is adat. Adat is habit. The plural is adate. The next one is cheese. Cheese is thing. cheezein, things. Diwar is wall. Okay, diwar is wall and the plural is diwarein. See, all these what I gave are ending in akarant. Now the next step I will show you with akarant. See, all ending with akarant. Now patrika, patrika is magazine, patrikaye, okay, magazines. The next one is mala, mala is garland or necklace, mala, malaye. Now see here, when a comes, a matra comes, this will straight away come there with that. Patrika, ka is there, you have to add plus a. Patrika plus a becomes patrikaye. So you needn't change anything like this. You have to just add this matra here. So it's more easy. When a matra comes for the singular, you have to just add a ye. So mala, malaye. Dawa, dawa means medicine. Dawa, dawaye. Okay, dawaye. The next one is mata, mata, mother, mataye. Okay, mataye. The next one is mahila, mahila is lady, mahilaye. Okay, mahilaye. Next is lata, lata is creeper or the climber. So lata, lataye. Okay, lataye. Next one is kaksha, kaksha class, kakshaye classes. Okay, kakshaye. Sabha, sabha means meeting, sabhaye. The next one is shakha, branch, shakhaye, branches, shakhaye. Remember? The next one, I've given only one. You don't find much in this. So I've given go. Go is actually cow. Goe. Go. Goe. So now I've given this. Now next we'll go to the next rule. Now we are doing it. U. Why I segregated is because now if you see U, that is ukarant, which are ending in U. There is no issue at all. U becomes A. So like how you have here, it becomes, but when it is U, this, when you're changing into plural, that U becomes U. That's why I've given it separately so that I could explain to you. Now now you see here Ritu. It is Ritu. Ritu, season. Rituye. Okay? Rituye. Rituye. Now as it is there, you have to just add a ye here. That's all. Ritu, Rituye. Now the next one is dhatu. Dhatu means metal. It becomes dhatuye. Okay, dhatu plus ye. Easy. Just like how you have mala, malaye. Same way you're going to do here. The next one is vastu, vastuye. Vastu, cheese you said, no, the same meaning only. Vastu also thing only. We read it when we were doing nouns. Kisi vastu, stan, all that. No? So vastu means thing, just like cheese. The plural form will be vastuye. Now coming over here, it is u matra, vadhu, vadhu. It became vadhuye. When you say vadhuye, du becomes du. Okay, u becomes u. So that you have to know it. Vadhu, vadhuye. Okay, vadhuye. Here bahu. Bahu is daughter-in-law actually. Bahu, daughter-in-law. So bahuye. Okay, bahu, bahuye. So now that is for u. Now see the change over here. E becomes ya. Okay, E becomes ya. Now how it comes? See, when it is short, when it's small e, how? Jati. Okay, ti. It is jati. Jati, community or caste or a particular class or a particular group. That is the meaning, jati. It becomes jatiya. The next one you see, shakti. Shakti means power, strength. So shakti became shaktiya. This is choti matra, and that same way it will be there. Just one ya is added to it. Ya. The next one is pankti. Pankti means line. Okay, panktiya, lines. Line. Okay, line. You write, no, these are all lines. It is written in first line, second line, third line, you say, no, that only is a pankti. Or standing in line also, they say stand in line, that time also pankti, okay? Pankti, panktiya. The next one you see, E matra is here. All these are given with E matra, E matra. How it is ending into that ya? Nari. Nari means woman. Nariya. See, it became Ri. So when the body E matra comes, when it goes to the plural form, it becomes Choti E matra. So Nariya. Nariya. Riya. Okay, Riya. Now the next one is Ghadi. Ghadi, clock. Ghadiya. See, it became small. So Ghadiya. The next one is Gadi. Gadi, vehicle. Gadiya. Okay, Diya. It comes. Gadiya. Gadiya. The next one is Sadi. Sadi means sari. Okay, S-A-R-E-E, sari. So Sadi, Sadiya. Savari. Savari means ride. Savari, Savariya. So rides. Nadi, river. Nadiya. All these are short. Ladki, girl. Ladkiya, girls. Chabi, key. Okay, key, K-E-Y. Chabi, Chabiya. Machli. Machli is fish. Machliya. Okay. The next one you see, kursi, chair. Kursiya. How it's become umatra, and here again you have properly it is given there, so you should know that. The next one is Rani, queen. Rani, queen. Raniya. Okay, Niya, Raniya. Stri, Stri, lady. So it becomes Striya. So it's short form. So this way it is there. Only few more 2 to 3 points are there. Now we have got the next part. Earlier also I told ya it will end, but it is e which will end in ya. Ikarant and ikarant which will end in ya. Now if the word itself comes with ya at the end, like this, ya at the end, the consonant ya with the a matra, that is akarant, when it comes, the word will have only the Chandra Bindu on top, nothing else to do, where you have to just add a Chandra Bindu there. Now chidiya. Chidiya, bird. The plural is chidiya. Ya. See, you get the sound ya. The next one is gudiya. Gudiya, doll. Plural is gudiya. Okay, gudiya. The next one is kutiya. Kutiya, hut. Plural is kutiya. Kutiya. The next one is chuhiya. Chuhiya, mouse. Chuhiya. Bitiya. Okay, bitiya, beti only they say bitiya. There's no change in that. Beti, they will call sweetly when they call it as bitiya. So bitiya, when it is in plural, bitiya. Okay, bitiya. The next one is budiya. Budiya is old woman, and when it plural form it is budiya. Budiya. Okay, the next one is dibiya. Dibiya, box. Dibba, we say, no, that same thing. Dibiya, box. The plural is dibiya. Dibiya. Okay, the next point you see, when there is a karak. I already told you the previous video also, the karak part. Next video I'll be doing on the karak so that you don't get confused what exactly it is and how to do it. So here, when karak is used after a noun, it could be any noun. When I'm using a karak, at that time what happens is that word which comes before the karak, any word, it will change into yo when it is feminine gender. When it is masculine gender, it will be changing into o. Okay, ladke, ladko, o. I hope you remember that when I did in the masculine gender form. Now here I'm just doing it with the feminine gender. Now see here, I've written stri. Okay, when I'm changing it, it becomes striya in plural. But when a karak comes, it becomes striyo. Yo only will come, o will not come. O is the vowel here this is a consonant with the O matra. So striyonko, it will come. It won't come striyonko. So that difference is there. Ladko is different. Ko it is. This is yo. Okay, so you should know this ya becomes yo there. So you should keep in mind when you're doing sentences. Now here also I'm giving another example. Sadi, it becomes sadiya. But when it is coming with the karak, that is after the noun a karak is followed, then this becomes sadiyo, yo. Okay, so that is one rule. The other one, the final one, this is the final one which I'm giving you. When you're addressing people, when you're calling out, addressing to them, when you give an exclamation mark and all that, so at that time, when addressing people, the word will be used in plural form, but then there won't be a dot. Now see here, when we use it in plural with a karak, we say mitro. Otherwise, mitra in plural also, it is mitra only. Mitra's friend. Now when I'm saying hey, I'm addressing the person. Hey Mitro. So when I give a speech, all that, it is like hey Mitro. It is not Mitro. Dot will not come. If you give a dot, it will be wrong. It was only Mitro. Okay, Mitro. Same way, when they address people, brothers and sisters, we address people in a gathering. So that time it is Bhayo or Behno. When Modi ji, he always addresses with that Bhayo or Behno. So next time if you have not heard, you listen how he pronounces that. It is Bhayo or Behno. Both will not have dot. So keep in mind, it will not have a dot. You have to write it that way when it is addressing, but it comes in a plural form without a dot, like how it comes for a karak. Same way it comes, but otherwise behen is behne. But here, like how we use for karak, the same way it will come, but then it is without a dot. So you have understood it. And finally, now I will just do a refresher with the masculine and the feminine exercise. One exercise we will do where you will have the clear understanding of how to do the changes and what to do with it. How much you have understood, we will just do a recap of the whole thing. Now, we have done masculine gender, feminine gender. You have seen the previous video and you have followed this. Now keeping that in mind, as I'm giving you the exercises, you might be thinking I would be giving you ladki, ladkiyan or ladka, ladke. Like that I might give you some exercise and ask you to do, or I might give you some sentences and then I might ask you to tell me how it has been changed. But then now, to your surprise, I've given you like this. So let me see how much you've understood. It's just a recap of all what I've taught from the beginning till now in the two videos. I'm going to ask you here so I can test how much you've understood. So if you're following that this particular exercise, you just, before you get the answer, you just think over and you tell it and see when you're watching my video. Now the first question here is, which one is in the plural? Okay, among these, which one is the Bahuvachan? Now I have given the first one, Stri, Shikshak, Yuva, Bhaktajan. Okay, 4 I have given. I think by now you know the meanings of all this. Yuva is new for you. Yuva is nothing but a young, youth. Youth is Yuva. So Stri, lady, and Shikshak is teacher, Yuva, Bhaktajan. That is Bhaktajan, the devotees. Now tell me, which is the plural form over here? I think I've given you a bit of clue. It is Bhaktajan. Okay? Bhakt means devotee. When we add the jan, I told you, when you add log, vrind, gun, all that, it will come like that. Okay, Bhaktajan, Shikshak Gan. I had given you some words. So that way if you see, this is plural. Because Striya, Shikshak is in singular and plural same. But when you particularly show in plural, you have it as Shikshak Gan. Now, the same way here also, Yuva, all that you have here. So it definitely, Bhaktajan is the right one. The next one, second, Janta. Okay, Janta, people. Janta, whether it in these four, which one it is right? Ekavachan, Bahuvachan, whether both it is correct or it is none. So if you can think and see, because I had told categories of few words which always come in singular only. Few of them will come only in plural. Some of them will come in both. I have given so many things if you see the previous video now. Now tell me Janta. Because log I had given, it will come always in plural like that. So now you tell me how it would be coming in this. Now Janta is Ekavachan. Okay, Janta means the full community is Janta. Okay, Praja is plural because it is the people individually and together. Now here if you see Janta is Ekavachan, it is the full group as one it is called. So it is Ekavachan. It is taken in Ekavachan only. The next one is Nadi. Nadi, plural form. Which one is correct in this? Nadi, the plural form. Which one is correct in this? Nadi, Nadiya in this spelling, Nadiya in this spelling, and Nadiya in this spelling. Now, the correct one is this one. If you go through it, you will know exactly this is the right one. The next one, which pair is wrong? Now I have given here chabi. Chabi, I told just now, key. Roti, you know, roti what we eat, chapati or roti. That one, samachar, news. So that is there. And bacha is child. Plural is be given. Which one is a wrong out of these? That means 3 are correct and 1 is wrong. So chabi, chabiyan is correct. Roti, rotiyan. See, chabi, e matra becomes small e, all this. And bacha, a in masculine gender becomes bache like ladka, ladke. Now the odd one out is samachar. Samachar is already a plural one. It doesn't have samachar, it's wrong. Now in this, which one is always a plural one? In this, which one is plural? Now for example, Shishu. Shishu means the baby. Bhakti. Okay? Bhakti, the devotion. Pustak, book. Pran, life. Now in this, which is treated as plural? Previous video when I did, I told that if you have observed it very clearly, this is the right one. Pran, pran, life. That is plural. The next one, aap, bahuvachan. What is the bahuvachan for aap? Hum, aap log, ve, none. Now, first thing you should know, aap itself is maybe it is given for respect, plural, all that we say aap. Now, when you see here, how will you see? Hum means we. Aap means you. Hum is we. Aap log, you people. Ve means they, and none of these. The correct answer is aap log, because aap already is there. So always when you add, you want to show it as this plural form, you will make it as aap log. Okay, you people. The next one is which is singular. Okay, in this, which one is singular? Doodh, Sona, Chandi, or all? All are singular. Okay, all are singular. Now the next one, which is plural? Darshan, Anek, Asu. Okay, and all. Darshan, previous video I had told you. Darshan, Anek, also I told you in the previous video. Asu, tears. So, all these in this, which is plural? All are plural. All are plural. Everything come under the plural. The next one, Varsha. Which one is the plural for Varsha? Varsha means rain. Varshao, Varsha, Varshaye. Which is the right one? Right one is Varsha. There is, because singular and plural, it is Varsha only. There is no change in that. It will be the same. So I hope you have understood and you are very clear. By now you would have understood exactly what the words, how to change it, everything you would have clearly understood. So watching my video patiently, you did till the end. Thank you for that. And please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Click the bell icon for my latest notification. Namaste.